Hey there, it's Holly. So, I finished the Connery movies with You Only Live Twice. I really enjoyed this one. It's already, just thinking about it, spoilers for my next video, but already it's probably fighting for like the top position of the, like if I just had to rank the pure Connery movies, it's already fighting for like number one. It's like right there. Um, yes, there is the issue of the yellow face. Um, and yeah, it's bad. I've seen worse. I've seen a lot worse. It's not Mickey Rooney levels. It's not Rob Schneider levels. It's nothing like that. I'm not going to say it's respectful either. It falls in that weird in between sense. It's kind of like a Peter Sellers one, if that makes sense. Like how Peter Sellers would dress up and like kind of sometimes do accents. Let me say this. When I say Peter Sellers, I'm saying more Pink Panther Peter Sellers than Murder by Death Peter Sellers. And if you know what I mean by that, I, that's the best way I can describe it. Um, the only other big issue with this one is the how do I describe this? The highlighting the exoticism of the Japanese women. Um, in particular, when um, Tycho Tiger brings Bond to his house, and he's like, "Anything I own is also yours." Naturally, and like several bikini-clad women come out. He's like, "They'll bathe you, they'll take care of you, massage you, or whatever you want." And it's like, okay. I mean, sure, Japan does the same, so fair enough. I mean, I can't I can't really get like I can get like how dare you treat this and do that stuff, but like a lot of Japanese like animated media particularly does it is fan service. It just feels weird. The fan service feels weirder in this one because it's a this is gonna sound odd, and I don't know how else to say this, but it feels weirder and worse because a it's a different they're doing they're it's the same kind of thing they're doing like yeah, okay, all right, oh my gosh, all right, I feel like this would still be bad but not as bad as if the similar scene happened with Bond in a person but they were like European or American women. By that I mean there's the exoticism or like fetishization of a like them the Japanese women because they are a different race. That's what I'm trying to get at. Like there's that issue where like ooh look at that, aren't they fancy? Uh, which considering like history of Japan, uh, European or American forces, like people within the Asia countries, Hawaii, whatever, has some bad connotations and history with it. But besides those two big things, this one's like just a bar none classic because it moves fast. There's a little bit of slow points, but not too bad. Um, of course, you have the volcano layer, one of the most, if not the most iconic uh, bases in any Bond movie. The best version, well, I don't want to say the best. I have yet to see uh, what is his name? Terry Savalas's version of Blofeld and On Her Majesty's, but I can quite confidently say that Donald Pleasance is Blofeld. Like every version of Blofeld is doing, like every ripoff of Blofeld or reference is the Donald Pleasance one. And yes, I'm a little biased because one of my favorite movies is Halloween, so I'm gonna be a bit biased to Donald Pleasance, but still, it's the best one. Like the fact that he appears at the very end but still has that much of a grip says a lot. The fight at the end is classic. I mean, it's the whole ending of the Hank Scorpio Simpsons episode. Like, I feel like this is the most one that I'm like fangirling over on this. But yeah, no, this one's really good. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, it may be one or two for sure. Like, if I had to point anyone to a class, like the perfect Connery Bond movie, like the one that I would say this is the Connery Bond movies in a nutshell, like, or even a Bond movie in a nutshell. It's going to be You Only Live Twice. I know a lot of people say Goldfinger, but this one doesn't feel as clunky and feels better edited and stuff. So, and once again, it's about those set pieces people know. You start with the things that people know. Like people do know Goldfinger's set pieces, mostly the lasers, but like this one, like I said, the volcano scenes, the locale changes, they even have like a new version of Q in it with like the exploding cigars and stuff. Like they were firing all cylinders, and I feel like this would have got a lot better. Like people already like it, but like I feel like if you had the 1-2 punch of or like even three punch, let's imagine this. Imagine a world where you start off with Doctor No, a solid start off. Next up, From Russia with Love, an amazing movie, great, just by itself, great movie. Um, then Goldfinger setting the standard for what a like more actiony, gimmicky spy Bond movie would be, and then you follow it up with um, You Only Live Twice. That four movie run, like if those all four were together, would be insane. Because then after that, you would have unfortunately the two weakest. Like if they did it that order, you would have Thunderball and Diamonds, which shame, but it's still a shame that you're ending on Diamonds anyway. But the fact that you go from Goldfinger to Thunderball, which isn't the best, not my favorite, and then you go to like it's peak, low, peak, low. So yeah, like complete spoilers on this, but yeah, You Only Live Twice is maybe my favorite, but I'll say this. It's my favorite of the Bond movies, but not the best made Bond movie. Like rewatchability, this one's like it's still way up there actually. It's tough. Um I'm gonna be doing a video on the rankings, but before I get any further, because there's still a few more things I want to add. Before I get any further, please like, subscribe, comment, hit that notification bell, share it amongst your friends, download a video, put it on a flash drive, throw it into the sea, do whatever, have fun. Anyway, yeah, like this. So like even the song's kind of nice. Like the opening's not the plan. There's a lot to say. I like about this is um I would say the opening's a little weak, honestly, though, because it is just like Bond sleeping with a girl. She's like, oh, yeah, I can show you Peking duck. Like, although I do like one thing, one line from the opening where he's like, "Oh, do all Chinese women taste different from other women?" It's like, I don't know if you mean what you think you mean, but I hope you mean what I think you mean. Because, oh my gosh, if you got that slid past, good for you. Um, oh my gosh, the other thing I completely forgot of why this movie feels so much different from the others. And probably why there's a little bit of more racism in it, unfortunately. Um, because it's written by Ronald Dahl, which explains why he helped write Chitty Chitty Bang Bang the following year. Because this came out in 67, Chitty Chitty Bang was 68. Ironically, both written by Ian Fleming. Yes, Ian Fleming wrote Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. but the movie was written by Ronald Dahl, who wrote this. So when I say there's a little bit of Dahl, if you've read the early versions of Charlie Chocolate Factory, you kind of get what I'm saying. And there's even a scene that feels very Charlie, where like Bond's sliding down this metal slide, and the editing and the way it looks is like, huh, yeah, I can see a little bit of Dahl in this. Um, yeah, no, this I don't know what I was expecting because I knew this had like the really cool set pieces like the piranha tank and stuff. Okay, once again, I'm gonna go down an imaginary thing, but imagine if you took the sharks from Thunderball, which were underutilized, but they were there, and put them into You'll Only Live Twice. And then you pretty much just got Austin Powers. To be fair, you just got Austin Powers at that point. But that's not a bad thing either. Um, yeah, but I also did not plan this for that movie at all. But what are you gonna do? Yeah, I really like this one. I feel like I'm gonna be disappointed by the book, unfortunately. I hope not, but I feel like I will be. Who knows? Uh, oh wait, no, there is one more weird bit. So Tycho describes to Bond like, "Oh, the person you're marrying is gonna be has the face of a pig." So they have a little gag where Bond sees like two ugly women. Is like, "Oh no!" He's like, "Nah, it's not her. Nah, it's not her." And there's normal, good-looking woman. It's like, okay, so were you lied to him, or were you like just messing, or do you actually think she looks ugly? Is there some weird Japanese thing I'm not seeing? I don't know. Um, or they just wanted a joke where Bond makes fun of ugly women. Take your pick. I don't know. Um, Either which way, I really liked this one. This was a great way to end the Connery run for me. Because I feel like I would be disappointed if I ended it with either Never Say Never Again or Diamonds. Um, Either which way. Till next time.